Hey Maya, did you know friction is the reason why we can walk without slipping?
Really? That's interesting. So, friction is a force that resists motion?
Exactly. It acts between two surfaces in contact, preventing them from sliding smoothly.
Oh, like how brakes on a bike work to stop the wheels.
Right. Friction is essential in our daily lives, but it also has its downsides, like causing wear and tear.
Stay tuned, everyone, to learn more about the amazing role of friction in our world. Hi everyone. Welcome to our YouTube channel Ask Prep. In today's video, we are going to discuss about friction. So, let's get started. What is friction? Friction is a force that opposes the motion of one object moving relative to another. It acts in the opposite direction of the moving object. Imagine you're pushing a book on a table. The force that resists this movement is called friction. Friction is everywhere when you walk, drive a car, or even write with a pen. For example, a person trying to push a book, and the book stopping quickly without friction, the book would keep sliding endlessly. Types of friction. There are 4 main types of friction: static, sliding, rolling, and fluid friction. Let's look at each type. 1. Static friction. Static friction is the frictional force that prevents two surfaces from sliding past each other. It's what keeps the box in place when you try to push it but it doesn't move. 2. Sliding friction. Sliding friction occurs when two surfaces slide over each other. This is what you experience when you finally manage to push the box and it starts to move. 3. Rolling friction. Rolling friction happens when an object rolls over a surface. It's much less than sliding friction. This is why wheels are so useful, they make it easier to move heavy objects. 4. Fluid friction. Fluid friction, or drag, occurs when an object moves through a fluid, which can be a liquid or a gas. Fish swimming in water and airplanes flying in the air both experience fluid friction. Factors affecting friction. Several factors affect the amount of friction between surfaces. 1. The nature of the surfaces in contact. 2. The force pressing the surfaces together. Rough surfaces create more friction than smooth surfaces. And the more forcefully the surfaces are pressed together, the greater the friction. For instance, a heavy object experiences more friction than a light one. Friction, a necessary evil. Friction is often called a necessary evil. Why? Because while it can be troublesome, it's also crucial in many ways. Friction allows us to walk without slipping, enables car brakes to stop vehicles, and helps us light a matchstick. However, friction also causes wear and tear, produces heat, and reduces efficiency in machines. Increasing and reducing friction. Depending on the situation, we may need to increase or decrease friction. To increase friction, we can make surfaces rougher, use materials with higher friction, or increase the force pressing the surfaces together. For example, shoes with good grip, car tires designed for traction, and spreading sand on icy roads all increase friction. To reduce friction, we can use lubricants like oil or grease, use ball bearings, or polish surfaces to make them smoother. This is important in machines to reduce wear and tear and improve efficiency. Wheels reduce friction. Wheels are one of the most significant inventions for reducing friction. They convert sliding friction into rolling friction, which is much lower. Imagine trying to move a heavy cart without wheels. It would be incredibly difficult due to high sliding friction. Adding wheels reduces this friction significantly, making it easier to move. Fluid friction. Fluid friction, also known as drag, occurs when objects move through fluids like water or air. This type of friction is crucial in designing vehicles like cars, airplanes, and boats to reduce resistance and improve efficiency. To reduce fluid friction, objects are designed to be streamlined. This means they have shapes that allow them to move smoothly through the fluid. Cars, airplanes, and even fish have streamlined shapes to reduce drag. Applications of friction. Friction plays a vital role in many applications in our daily lives and various industries. Brakes in vehicles rely on friction to stop. Athletes use friction for better grip in sports. Writing with a pen or pencil involves friction between the tip and the paper. Machines use friction to operate, but it's also minimized to avoid wear and tear. Conclusion. To summarize, friction is a force that opposes motion, and it comes in various types like static, sliding, rolling, and fluid friction. It depends on the nature of surfaces and the force pressing them together. While friction is essential for many everyday activities, it also poses challenges that we overcome by increasing or reducing it as needed. Understanding friction helps us improve the efficiency and safety of various processes and devices. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed learning about friction. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more exciting science videos. See you next time.